How are you guys doing? My name's Kevin, and I live in a van with my two dogs, and we travel this country bringing you guys epic adventures and epic sights of what we see along the way. And I have a very special guest, and that is King Bishop from Elite Tow. You guys know him from the Adventures with Purpose episodes where he's helped out Jared and Sam with towing, one of my best friends in the world, and by far the best looking beard in the world. So King Bishop's here with me, and we are at the cafe where Bella and her father used to eat breakfast, and that window right there. It's called Carver's Cafe. Very cool story behind this cafe is I just talked with the owner. She's inside working right now, and we're going to talk to her in a minute. Is that this business was saved through the second lockdown because of the Twilighters who have donated money to keep this business afloat during our hard times now. But let's get to the fun part and show you the window and the seat where they had their breakfast. All right, so we got behind the scenes right now. I wasn't recording the last time. We got people laughing at me from over here. Doug is smiling his face off. I had copyright infractions with music on before, recorded the whole first time. These people are laughing at me. They're so disgusted with my professionality that they're leaving. They're getting the heck out of here. All right, take three. How are you guys doing? I'm inside the building that I was talking about from outside, the iconic cafe where Bella and her father were eating breakfast. I'm in the very back area, and I'm going to work my way forward to give you an idea of what this place looks like that you didn't see in the movie because you only saw it from one angle of looking out that window. So let's take a look around. So this is the very back. Here's the back door. We have two restrooms and an office, and back over there is the kitchen area. And we're going to walk around right now and take a look to give you guys an idea what this looks like. And there's King Bishop. You guys know him. His name's Doug. I call him King Bishop. And this is the kitchen area. And to give you a backside first, this is probably one of the first scenes is when the camera was facing this way and some guy was talking about being a Santa Claus bouncing her on her knee. Here is the table where Bella and her father sat to eat breakfast or dinner, and I believe the table was facing this way because we all recognize that bush where that kid was dancing around it being an idiot. And this is this is the area here, and this will give you a panoramic view of what the rest of it looks like. There's another eating area on this side, and then again, that's the table over there. So yeah, very cool place to be in. I was talking to the owner earlier, and she told me a very cool story, and I hope I get to ask her on film and she gets to describe it for me. But this place is still open because of Twilighters. During the second lockdown, they had to really lean on the community just to stay afloat, and the community just skyrocketed to help this family out with owning this business, and they donated a lot of money to keep this place afloat during those hard times. So this is kind of give you the film version of what you guys saw mostly was out that window. And to give you an idea of the outside from here, there's a road with the beautiful Oregon trees in the background. Yeah. Okay, so this is part 2 of Chasing Twilight. I just thought of that name just now because I'm a complete idiot. But I'm here again with King Bishop, better known as Doug Bishop. And we're here at the location where they filmed the prom, I think it was. And it's none of these locations are in Forks, guys. If you're planning on going to Forks to witness some spots of the Twilight film, don't go there like I did. Come to, or Google the locations first and go to the right spots because nothing's in Forks. So to give you a little poster view of what I'm seeing here right now, they have a montage of locations. Edward, this is why we don't show ourselves in the sunlight. As the sun hits him, Edward's skin literally sparkles as if embedded with thousands of tiny diamonds. He is magnificent, shimmering like a statue, carved glittering crystal. He moves towards her. Okay, so this is that rock in that scene where I just read it to you, if you guys want to reference the movie, and I'm standing right in front of it. Very, very cool. So this location here is, he abruptly rips off a large tree limb, then throws it against the tree trunk with explosive force. Bella flinches but holds her ground, unshakable. Edward, I'm designed to kill. I don't care. I've killed people. It doesn't matter. And that is this location right here where I'm standing. So I believe this tree here is where he ripped off, or was it this tree here? One of the two. But yeah, reference the movie for this exact spot I'm standing here. And we got Doug doing some rock climbing here in Oregon with no safety net.
Right. You don't get a beard like this from staying flat on the ground.
So walking up to the next location, which is right here, let me read this one out loud for you guys if I can actually see it. Stone Cliff Inn, Edward says, because you believe the lie, I'm the world's most dangerous predator. Everything about me invites you in. My voice, my face, even my smile. As if I need any of that. He is suddenly behind her, then in front of her, then by a tree, darting so fast we only see where he lands. Edward, as if you could outrun me, as if you could fight me off. That's this location here. So yeah, very, very cool spot to be. Okay, so Mr. Doug Bishop and myself are here at the Swan House as an iconic location for the movie Twilight, like you guys know very well. And it's not in Forks, guys, so please don't drive to Forks to see this house. It's very cool. I see the owners peeking out the window. They probably see this all the time. But let me get some views of this house for you. So I believe this used to be all paved here back when they shot the movie, but it definitely looks a whole lot different being here than seeing it in the movie. And as you guys can see, that the side of her yard is not the same as you see in the movie. That was actually filmed in the part of Oregon we just came from, and it has nothing to do with forests all behind it like the scene in the movie. And if that is the window where she had her bedroom, you can tell that that tree that Jacob climbed up into her bedroom window doesn't exist. It's not there at all. And to give you a view from her bedroom window looking out, this is the actual real view of the bedroom window looking out. And this is up the road. We'll walk up the road. I don't want to go up and knock and be rude to the people who own this house, even though it is an Airbnb. If they came out to talk to us, then I would 100% talk to them and show them the respect they deserve for owning this house and for people coming out here and filming all the time. But we were able to stop here and show you guys this iconic house here from the movie Twilight. I hope you guys enjoyed all the scenery that I've shown you from that movie. And it's time for me to get into the back roads and start discovering things that people haven't seen outside of movies. I am visiting the Shining Hotel. If you guys haven't seen the movie Shining, I highly suggest going and seeing it. One of the best thrillers of all time from the 80s. It still stands the test of time for being one of the best thrillers. So Doug is going to show me a ton of things to see here in Oregon when it comes to waterfalls, when it comes to volcanoes, glaciers, things like that. So we'll let this guy
stay tuned. I'm going to show him around. I'm going to show him some of the most breathtaking places in all of Oregon, which to me, in my opinion, is some of the most breathtaking places in all of America. So we got some waterfalls, volcanoes.
Oh, man, I can't wait.
All types of good stuff. Stay tuned, you'll see them.
So why don't you guys come with us for an epic journey? Let's do this. All right, no better way to close out this video with the montage of visiting iconic places. Doug Bishop and I are in snow-covered, the movie Shining. That's the hotel right behind us. We're gonna see if we can film inside, but we are at the top of Mount Hood. And this is where they filmed the movie The Shining. What's this hotel called?
Timberline Lodge. Right now we're standing at about 6,000 feet above sea level.
We are covered in snow. Take a look at all this. Let's go inside this hotel, Doug. Doug and I are out of breath because we He just snuck in upstairs to the hotel. We're at the very top floor. Take a look. Dude, there's gotta be some ghosts in here or something. So what Doug and I just found out is that just like the town of Forks, when it comes to the movie Twilight, not one thing was filmed of the inside of the hotel here at the hotel we're at. It was actually all filmed outside. But what I did get, you want to tell them what we got?
We got the axe.
Here's Johnny. But I guess that's life, and that's life on the open road. You don't really know things until you research it. We decided to go to places, and that's how we get the research. We ask people, and the guy said, yeah, all the inside of the movie was filmed from a different hotel, not this one. So we got to figure out where that location is, and maybe I can get there, maybe I can't. But as for now, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.